Welcome to my channel, Wholistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with another pick a card reading titled, What Blessings Are Coming Into Your Life Soon? In this pick a card, you will know what blessings are coming into your life soon, why are these blessings coming, and some advice about your blessings. Just some quick announcements. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and for liking and sharing my videos and leaving all your comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been more than a blessing. If you would like to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, it's Wholistic Beauty EQ. For more little small picker card readings, as well as astrology and funny memes. So the picker card here, when it says soon, I'm gauging from about now till a month from now, or possibly by the end of this year, which is the end of this year in the United States is December 31st, is when you can definitely see or count on this blessing coming. So let's go ahead and get into the piles here. So we have 5 wonderful piles to choose from. I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to just think and be open to whatever blessings you are wanting to receive, and see where spirit goes. Be open to seeing what's coming into your life anywhere from now until the end of this year or a month from now. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So we have pile 1, we have pile 2, we have pile 3, we have pile 4, and we have pile 5. So just go ahead. If you need to pause the video to pick, then that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so pile 1 people, how are you doing tonight? So we have pile 1. What blessings are coming into your life? So we have natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive, lovable inside and out. We have spiritual protection. You are being watched over, protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. And let me put this here so you can see it. We also have spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship, increase, and support groups. All right, sorry. Go ahead and put this over here. I'm going to move this out of the way. And I forgot to burn my incense. What was I thinking? All right. So, let's see what it says on the back. It says acceptance, a peace of mind. So the blessing that is coming for you within anywhere from now to a month from now is a peace of mind. There's something that you are going to accept. It could be something that was tragic to you. It could be something that, whatever it was that you have to accept, is something that you didn't like recently or in the distant past. So there's a lot of pinks and purples here. So I think it has, some of you are going to accept who you are as a person, which will give you some sense of balance. You know, some of you are going to accept the negativity that has happened to you in the past. You know, feeling like things just consistently are not working out for you. You're going to come to some type of acceptance. And you need to know that you're being watched over. You need to know that you, whatever it is that you just went through or whatever pain that you were enduring, it has nothing to solely do with you. You're not the problem. Spirit is watching over you, and you are spiritually protected. Also, you're going to have support, or join a group, or meet some new friends, or meet new people. You're going to join like-minded people, like in a group setting or something. And this is really going to bring you some peace. It doesn't matter whatever level or whatever situation that you're going through that you don't like. You're going to come to an acceptance as whatever it is, and it's going to give you a peace of mind where you feel balanced, where you feel spiritually protected, and you're also going to have support. All right. So why is Spirit blessing you with this? So we have creativity, draw, paint, think, and act in a creative way. We have thankful, think about the people and things that you are grateful for. And then we have curiosity, start a project related to something you're curious about. So yeah, I think what it is that you're going to come to some type of creative acceptance of whatever you're not liking. You're going to work around it. It's like when life gives you lemon, you make lemonade. When life gives you shit, you make fertilizer. When life gives you block, you use it as a stepping stone. So whatever hasn't been working for you recently, you're going to get an epiphany. And you're going to start being very thankful for the things that you have versus focusing on what you don't have. Also, you're going to be curious to be around different groups of people, or being curious to step out in a different limelight. You've been crying about this. So whatever this situation is that you've been going through, you've been crying a lot. You've been feeling isolated too as well, or alone, but that's about to shed away very soon. You're not going to feel so alone anymore. There's going to be new friends, new love, new somebody around you, more support. It will be a little bit curious at first. You might be a little bit afraid to do it, but you'll find that this will bring you some type of peace and acceptance. Some of you are going to get counseling, or you've been going to counseling or group sessions, or going out to bars or clubs that you normally don't go through, or hang out with people that you normally don't do. And it's like you're a little bit apprehensive, you're a little bit afraid to do this, but it is good for you. Being around these new set of people, or surrounding yourself around a new environment, is good for you, because you've been crying about whatever pain you've been going through. All right, so what's some advice about your blessings, pile 1? I could have sworn I put down 3, but I guess not. So we have trust your path. And we also have Pleiades, double mission channel, uplifting humanity. Lots of purples, lots of pink I'm noticing here, and some blues. So let's see what it says. Just when you thought God, Spirit, and the universe has failed you, here it comes. Doubt the process. You doubt the process. Stop doubting God. There is a process that has to happen in order for your request to come true. Please be positive. This will help things to run smoother. So like I said, this situation, whatever it is, it could be love, it could be your job situation, it could just be feeling isolated, lonely, it could be your life in general. It just puts you in a negative space. It just made you feel as if, you know, God has failed you, the universe has failed you, you know, Spirit has failed you. It made you feel like you really don't want to, you know, deal with everyday life, or deal with people, or, you know, go on. But what Spirit is letting you know is that your negative mindset is making things a lot harder. So this has to be something that you've been praying about or asking for. It will happen, and you have to trust the process. You have to trust in the universe. This is what faith comes in at, where even though you're not seeing things working out the way you thought it would work out, doesn't mean that it's not working out. So you need to be positive, and you need to be more open and trust in the universe. Once you're positive and trust in the universe, you'll see things more unfold than when you are negative. All right, so that's what's for those of you who picked pile 1. And then we're going to move on to pile 2 people. So pile 2, how are you guys doing? So let's see what blessings are coming for you. And these blessings could be within now, anywhere to a month from now. Okay. So we have here spiritual path. You Your your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from the past experience, and you will devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. And then it says progress, not perfection. Do not compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've came and all that you've learned. Okay, lots of dark purple, like so indigo and some like blue and green. Oh, and let's see what it says here. Flying, spread your wings, freedom. So there is some freedom that you will get here. I think what it is that I'm hearing the song, I'm going through changes. I feel like you've been going through a lot of different changes. A lot of things have been changing for you. You might have just recently had like this tower moment where things have just fell down before you. It could be a lot of transformation, lots of changing, ending, you know, loss of a relationship, loss of job, loss of self, and or I'm also hearing anxiety. So lots of, you know, people's thoughts, words going around in your head, things like that, overly thinking, just feeling burdened down. And so what you are going to come to realize, in order to be free from all this negative energy, be free from this constant cycle of ending, of change, of things falling before you, is that you're going to go through a deep emotional healing. While you're going through this healing process, you have to realize that this is a process. And so it's not going to be perfect, but each time you go through it, you're going to feel a sense of freedom. This is a spiritual path that you're taking. You're going to feel a lot freer, a lot lighter. You're not going to care so much about, you know, what people are thinking or saying about you. You're not going to be so much focused on who left you, what your loss was. You're going to be feeling a sense of feeling freer, feeling like you can spread your wings. And this is going to be the final ending of this constant cycle of ending. So this is going to be like what they call the world card, where you come to a graduation of all you've been through. And this is going to make you feel free from anxiety, free from pain. You're going to start to understand what the pain of the past is, and it's going to give you a sense of freedom. So that's good. I'm also hearing doom, 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 freedom. But I think that's, Pharrell. Yeah, you're going to be feeling good, like really, really good, because that healing is going to come in. So healing sometimes start with tears, it starts with pain, it starts with anger, but it will end with you releasing a lot of pain that's internally inside you. So let's see here as to why. It says love from your parents. No matter what, your mother and father loves you as much as they can. It says wish upon a star, make a wish and accept the very best. And then it says it's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You are perfect as you are. So yes, some of you are experiencing anxiety because you are different. You are a different type of person. You are unique. Maybe you're overly caring. You could be overly stern. You can have visions that nobody else has in your life, or see the world from a different place. You may feel out of place, like people don't understand you at times. Some of you, maybe this is something that you may be feeling, or constantly feeling judged, or overly worrying about your looks or the way you carry yourself. That's going to come to an end because the healing is here. Some of you have pain from childhood, from your parents or whoever raised you. I'm hearing maternal. So some of you have issues with your mother, or issues with your parents or your siblings, something in the family area. So you're going to stop being hurt by the pain of something maybe your grandparents said, or your mother said, or your aunt said, or something in your family that was deeply rooted from childhood. Pain is gonna, that healing is gonna come up. Also, you constantly is hoping for something and you don't feel like it's forthcoming. That sense of hope is gonna rise again in you. You're gonna start to feel more positive after the healing process. So if you've already started a healing process, then what this means is that you're going to come this point, all this good stuff is coming. But for some of you, you might have to start this in order to get this end result. But whatever you're wishing for, it will happen. That's for sure. But it's going to take healing first. So let's see. It says you would give up. So you've been feeling a sense of wanting to give up on life, give up on a relationship, give up on yourself, give up on family, give up on love. Whatever this is that you've been wishing for, you've been feeling like to give up. And some of you have issues from childhood that stems from you feeling like you want to give up, or the fact that you are different makes you want to give up. So Spirit doesn't want you to give up on whatever you've been feeling like I just want to give up on lately. They don't want you to give up. They want you to keep going. But what it is, it's not the factor of you giving up. You need to give up the pain that's inside. You need to give up the past hurt. You need to give up the anger and the sorrow and the bitterness. Whatever it is that's negative, that's inside of you, breading, like really sitting in your heart. It's clogging up your heart chakra. It's clogging up your sacral chakra. It's clogging up your solar plex chakra. It's clogging up all your chakras because you're unbalanced because of these pain, because of the pain that you've endured. So this is what you need to give up. Instead of giving up on what you are wishing for, you need to give up on the past, letting the past go and healing from it. I know that's easier said than done, but I'm pretty sure Spirit will guide you to what you need to do to heal. So what's some advice? I keep thinking I put 3 down, but I guess I didn't. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Devotion, Priest, Mystic Teacher. And we also have here, Get Grounded, Empathic, highly sensitive, Connect with Nature. So some of you do need to connect with nature. Also, some of you do need to connect with family. May visit family, go home, be around your siblings, go around your parents. But also, some of you are going through this because this is going to allow you to teach others how to heal, to teach others how to let their pain go of the past. This is not just something you've been going through just to go through it. This is something that you're going to transform and make it to where you are helping others. And so let's see what it says here. It says, you cried a river. Well, no more crying, no more crying. Soon all your pain won't matter. Soon all what you've been through, you will understand. It will bring you to this very moment, which is your time to receive. Please stop crying. So you've been crying, and I think a lot of you, the tears are coming out of nowhere. You might be crying out of the blue or feeling very sad out of the blue, don't really know. Some of you kind of know. Well, what it is that crying is actually the first step of healing, releasing the pain, letting the tears out. Crying is a sense of cleansing of the soul, cleansing all that pain that's inside of you. So now they're telling you they want you to stop crying, and they want you to go through the process of healing so that you can receive the very thing that you are wishing for. You guys that pick pile 2, there may be different things that you guys are wishing for deeply, but it won't come until you go through this healing process. Okay, so that was pile 2. I hope that helped, and we're gonna move on to pile 3. All right, pile 3 people, how are you doing? All right, so what is you guys' blessing? This is a blessing that will come now, up to a month from now. Okay, so I'm going to read this first. It says, you desire this, new financial security. So a lot of you that pick this pile, you are desiring some type of security, and it has something to do with finance and stability. Value yourself. You are God's precious gift. Control issue. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may be trying to control you. Life changes and epiphany. Life changes, epiphany, or experience. It is time of big and blessed changes for you, and God is supporting you each and every step of the way. So a lot of you, you're about to go through changes. You're actually, your financial blessing, whatever it is, it's actually pretty much here. I would say that I kid you not, you won't go out like a whole month before you won't see whatever financial blessings you are desiring, what you've been working hard for. But one of the things I notice is the word control issues. Maybe you are being a bit controlling. You're fighting against the grain. I see like someone, change needs to happen in order for this financial blessing to come, yet you're fighting it. You're not wanting to let go something. Sometimes our biggest blessings, unfortunately, does come through sacrifice. And there's some type of sacrifice that you need to do in order to get this going, because there's change here. There's change here. There's an epiphany that you need to do. This is like a sword and a rock, kind of like the sword with King Arthur, I think, where he has to pull it out. There's something, some of you are wanting to do like a project or purchase a home or a car, you know, or want a promotion or, you know, something in that nature. You are wanting this, and it's right there for grabs inside of the stone. But if you remember the story of Arthur, where they tried to pull the sword out of the rock, it wouldn't budge. And I think he had to learn something. He had to change his mindset. This is mental clarity. This is cutting away something, which is sacrifice. So you can pull this knife all you want. It won't come out until you make the necessary changes for you to receive your blessing. And so your value is here. The hard work is here. And you might be working really hard. You might be doing things to promote this security, but it's not forthcoming. And the reason being is because there's something that needs to change. There's either a mindset that needs to change, or there's things or people around you that need to be cut away. But something needs to be cut away in order for this security to come through, which could be very hard at times, but you know, you have to do what you have to do. All right. So then why is Spirit telling you this? So I'm going to flip the cards now. Yeah, I think this blessing is definitely coming soon. It says practice. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice until you get it right. And then it says very soon. What you are asking for will happen soon in a happy way. And then it says definitely yes. Your answer to your question is a strong yes. So like I said, your blessing is sitting right there. Like it's literally there, up for grasp. But there's something that you need to change. Some of you are dealing with career. You might, like I said, might have a project. You might want to sing, dance, you know, start your own business or enhance your business. And you have all the tools. You're like the magician. But as I said again, it's going to be hard if there's something there that's blocking it that needs to go. And I think it will happen very soon. So you might also be getting the urge to, you know, let certain people go from around you, or speaking your truth, or letting go certain habits or things, and you're desiring this. Embrace it. Embrace it, because this is the universe pushing you to your desires of finance. But let's see here. It says you need closure. So there's something that you need closure on. There's something, again, this talks about cutting away and ending something. This could be a relationship as well. This could be, you know, someone that's in your life that you need closure from, that you need to cut off. It could also be business partners. It could be you need closure on a house, you know, you need closure on something. So find your closure on whatever it is that's holding you back in order for you to cut it away so you can move on, because your blessing is right there. All right, so what's some advice here? So we have keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancestors are standing by you. And then we have starseed, what is lighting you up? So you're not alone on this journey. Like I said, your prayers have already been answered. And Spirit has answered this. You're not alone. You're being guarded even by your ancestors. And the answer is not when will you get your blessing, or will this happen? It will definitely happen. It's more so, what do you need closure on, and what do you need to cut away in order to get this? And it says, I can't wait to see your face when you receive this blessing. Just when you thought it was over, more good things will happen. P.S. You didn't think this will happen, but guess what? It did. So this is something that you have been doubting because you've been working hard, and you couldn't see that it was coming. Well, the smallest thing that you cut away, it could be the smallest thing, it could be the smallest habit, it could be a person, it could be a lover, it could be a family member, it could be just your frame of mind. You will know what this is, but that small thing that you cut away, it's going to open the door to more blessings. So I feel like pile 3, not only would you get the financial blessings that you are desiring, you're also going to get more than what you've asked for because you've put in the hard work. Hard work produces. So what you've put in is what you get out. And you're putting it in, you've put the seed in, you've watered it, you allowed it to grow. But you can't pluck it because there's something protecting your blessing. So whatever it is around it may hinder it. It may cause it to die. It may cause it to wither. But again, once you get closure from that situation, once you let it go, there's that blessing and then there's much more. All right, so that was for pile 3. And we're going to move on to pile 4. All right, pile 4 people, I hope you are doing good. So what blessings are coming for you guys in pile 4? And this could be now to a month from now. All right, so let's see here. It says prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. This card is very beautiful. Also, this is the malachite. Don't know why I needed to tell you that, but that was a very beautiful card. It says, let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. It is your time to shine, boo. And it says socialization and join in. Make healthy, supportive new friendship and connections by involving with group like-minded people. So it says, good news, hearing from someone that you've been waiting to hear from. So pile 4, this could be in love and this can also be in group activities. Some of you may be accepted in some type of group or organization, or so this could be college. Maybe you applied for college and you wanted to be accepted. You're going to be accepted. If this is about a job, you're going to hear from that job. You're going to get it. Some of you are longing to hear from a lover or someone that you haven't heard from in a while. You will hear from them. This could be a family member. Whatever it is that you have been wanting, this is a time for prosperity and you're going to shine. And this is going to be very social. This is not something you're going to celebrate on your own. This is recognition. This is you being recognized for something. And this is very good news that you've been waiting for. So whatever you've been waiting to hear about that is positive, you're about to hear from it. Okay? I don't really see any work or anything that needs to be done. I just think like it's coming. Whatever you've been trying to hear is coming. So we have, why is Spirit telling you this? So it says light. See the light within yourself and everyone else. We have simplicity. You put your energy into the basic and let go excessive. And then it says you are gifted. You are very talented and blessed. Lots of yellows, lots of beautiful cards, pile 4, and it says you've worked hard. So again, a lot of you, I'm going to put this back here. A lot of you have worked hard to hear from whatever this is. I do feel like this is more, this could be about love, but this can also definitely be about academics. I'm hearing school very strongly, or a job, or a promotion, or being recognized for something. You just are shining sparkle. You have a lot of energy, a lot of optimism, and people are going to be drawn to you as well. Also, you know, you are going to feel good about this, and it's going to bring some type of simplicity to your life where you're feeling a lot freer, happier, financially stable, or happier in love, whatever it is that you are seeking. And you need to know that you are gifted. You are a gifted person. You're very talented. You have a lot to offer the world. You have a lot to offer a person in love. You have a lot to offer this job, and you have a lot to offer this school. So whatever it is that the blessing that you're going to hear from, whether it's someone from the past, whether it's school, whether it's recognition, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, you're going to keep this for a while because you are gifted. You have all the tools to maintain whatever this is that is coming. So what's some advice from Spirit? So we have Anna, godmother of Jesus, sending the light, laying the foundation, divine planning. And then it says, Amira, what are you being called to journey to? So this is something that is divinely planned. That means it was orchestrated by the universe to give to you. And it's going to set you off on a new journey. So this is new beginnings coming with this. Like I said, whether it's a lover, whether it's a job, whether it's school, this is also going to set you off to a new journey, new places, new heights. This is a promotion. This is the elevation. This is something that you have worked hard for to get. And it says, you lay up at night thinking and imagining this. Well, it's finally here. No need to fight or doubt it. Just accept your blessing. Yes, it is here. Yes, it is yours. Embrace it. You've worked hard for this moment. So Spirit is yet telling you again that you've worked hard for this. So maybe when you first see this, you may doubt it. It may feel like, oh, this is really not happening. Or no, don't doubt it. Embrace it. This is your blessing. This is not something that is just luck. This is something that you've put a lot of work into it, a lot of energy in it, a lot of whatever it is that you've done. This is a blessing from well deserved. So it wants you to embrace this blessing that you have. This is a very good energy. I feel a lot of positive energy about this. This is very good news coming, but this news is not only just coming. It's going to lighten your day, but it's also going to change your life for the better and set you off on a good journey to a promotion, to stability, to a happy home. Okay? Alrighty. So that was pile 4. And then last but not least, pile 5. I hope you guys are doing good. Pile 5 people. So what is your blessings that are coming? This could be now to a month from now. Okay. I'm going to read the card first. It says, yes, no more tears, a soulmate. So those of you who picked pile 5, a soulmate is coming. And this is a romantic soulmate. It says, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. It says, clearing negative energy, releasing from within and around you. And then it says, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you will feel loved for who you are. So I feel like your love life has been going very shaky, very negative, very turbulent in the past. But your soulmate is here. This is someone who is going to be very supportive to you. This is someone who's going to embrace who you truly are. They're not going to want to change you. They're not going to think something's wrong with you. They're going to find you attractive. They're going to love you and your soul. Also, this situation is going to clear a lot of negative energy and pain that you've experienced from the past. Also, I'm looking at smoky quartz, so maybe some of you want to get some smoky quartz to help this situation. But this is going to clear a lot of negative thoughts about your love life and a lot of negative thoughts about yourself. Some of you have been through a lot of pain in love and you feel like it's you or it's bad luck or you'll never have it. But just when you think you don't, your soulmate is right there coming for you. So why is Spirit... Oh, I didn't want to pick those up. That was there. So why is Spirit about to release this blessing to you? So we have try something new. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. You'll only know if you can do something if you try. We have family culture. Learn more about your family and stories and history. And then we have love. The answer you seek is love. So yeah, this is someone from your soul tribe. This is someone who will understand your culture, and this is someone new. So or this is something new. So it may take a new perspective. It may take a new look on things in order for you to embrace this soulmate. Um, it's something about the situation is going to be different. And it says answered prayer. So a lot of you have been praying for a soulmate. You've been praying for love because you seek love. You are ready to embrace love. You're ready to embrace your soulmate. And you might be feeling a little skeptical or a little bit afraid to open yourself to someone, whether it's someone in the past or someone new. You're a bit afraid because of what you've been through, but it's telling you to try something new. So either if you're dealing with someone in the past that is coming up and you definitely know for sure that they're your soulmate, you're going to have to change your perspective and you're going to have to come with a new approach. Think of the things that didn't work out in the past. Where did you go wrong? Where did they go wrong? What you should have did, what you shouldn't have done, and move on forward. If this is someone new, you're going to have to be more open-minded to new love. Like open to a new type of person, or open to their looks, or open to a different type of guy or woman that you normally don't date. So there's a new perspective that you would have to do in order for you to embrace this soulmate. All right. So what's some advice here from Spirit? So we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? And then we have the Ignition. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So I feel like this was your love life in the past. This is now where you're walking into a better, calmer waters. But you are having to face some type of fear, I believe, when it comes to this soulmate. And you're also going to have to mother yourself. So you might have to have confidence within yourself. You might have to be that nurturing point to yourself, that push. Come on, you deserve this. Come on, you got to embrace it. Come on, you got to do this. You have to encourage yourself. You have to nurture yourself and put that energy in. But this person's going to come in and give you the nurturing that you've put in other people, or whatever hard work that you've put into others. This person's going to put it into you. And they're going to be very caring and supportive to you. And it says, you're precious to the divine. We know what you truly feel. Wait, you're precious to the divine. We know what it truly feels like to walk in your shoes, because we are with you every step of the way. It is okay. You will see soon how precious you are. Continue the hard work. And that's supposed to say walk, not work. I don't know what I was thinking. But all right. So pretty much Spirit is letting you know that they've watched you went through. You've probably kissed a lot of frogs. You probably kissed a lot of Medusas before you got this soulmate. They know what you've been through. And you might be feeling like, well, God, why me? I mean, don't you see my value? And they're like, yes, just hold on. You might have had to go through some karmic. You might have had to go through karmic cycles. But here you are. Your soulmate is here. You went through all the hard work. You went through the tears. You went through the learning. So I feel like a lot of you are going to have to reflect and really think about the past. Look at your relationship patterns. How were you with so-and-so in the past? What you could and shouldn't have done. Those types of things. Because this is what will bring your soulmate here. And this person is going to be a different type. Or it's going to, if you already know this soulmate and you are knowing who you're inquiring about, then this is going to take a different approach. All right. So guys, thank you very much for sitting in my live and watching my video. I hope that it was a blessing to you. You guys take care and have a good night. Bye-bye.